Hey guys, it's Dustin the Pro Picker here, back from being sick. This is my first thrift store day out since I ended up being sick for over a week. So I do pick up this outlet camera here. You will see my wife at this first store, and then afterwards all of the other stores are going to be me solo. I did get this American Girl doll. I don't think I'll get as high as the comp I put on the screen there, but who knows? I do pick that up for 15 bucks though. We ended up doing a strategy of getting a bunch of stuff together and then kind of sorting through it, so we do narrow down our purchases. So everything you see in the cart we don't necessarily get. There is that Pier 1 glass LED angel. We do end up buying that. I probably should have looked at this Snap Lego vehicle a little bit better. We do pick up a couple classiques. There are no exact comps for these that I found. Maybe need to do a little more research on Terra Peak there. I do grab these Pelican cases. I've had pretty good luck with the bigger ones. Nothing too insane, but I mean at $1.99 a piece, I'll definitely make a profit. Might lot them both together. These Baby Groot succulent planters, unfortunately didn't have a really good sell-through, so we did pass on them, but they were super cool. The Baby Brezza here. Now this is a pretty good pickup, guys. $5.99 for it, so definitely in the cart that goes. And we've got this Alex Voss, Orange is the New Black Funko Pop here. Paying up for it at $5.99, but I went ahead and took the plunge, and we ended up almost filling a cart there. At this next store, I almost got the Star Trek Legacy. It's like a $15 game. It was a little more scratched than I really cared for it to be, so I did put it back. There are some decent looking vinyl here, at least I thought, because they had like the plastic sleeves and stuff, but it's mainly like big band, so I did end up passing. I do grab these Brooks here though, and yeah, for $5, that's going to be a score right there. They do need a little bit of cleaning, but they're in pretty decent shape. Continuing to look at the shoes here. And I found these Nikes here. They were kind of funky looking. And there's some new ones that are sold, but there's only like one comp I could find when it came to used ones. And it was like $27 shipped, maybe $28. I think if I price these out at maybe $30 shipped, we'll be able to move them. So not terrible. The baby shoes here are cheaper than $5. They're like $3. So yeah, I got these boots here. All right, guys, I'm outside this Goodwill right here, and I just ran in real quick. I spent like $15.66 on everything. Just got 3 things here. So I got these Carhartt pants here. So that's probably the score of the trip. Ended up getting a pair of Cabela pants. They're in really good shape. So I mean, I might get a little less than the $30 mark I like to hit on these, but still pretty cool. And then I picked up, this is upside down, but Axis and Allies and Zombies board game here, all for 15 bucks, pretty decent. Into another Goodwill here. I only make one pickup, but it's not a bad one, honestly. It's kind of a bread and butter item for me. And it's this set of 3 different Revereware pots, and yeah, not bad, $7.99. So now I'm headed into the American Thrift here, and they had this, like, I believe it was a kid's True Religion's sweatshirt and sweatpants 2-piece combo thing here. I do end up putting it back after kind of looking at comps and figuring I wouldn't make too much on it. The Lakers shorts here though, so there's comps all over the place for very similar Nike Lakers shorts like this. I do end up picking them up. I'm just really not sure how much I'm actually going to get for them at the end of the day. So we're kind of taking a $6 gamble there. I did see this OSU zip up. I did end up passing on it. There was this Homage Cleveland football hoodie here, which I thought was pretty cool. I did end up looking it up. There was a sold comp for a similar one from the same brand, but it had like a big football on it and looked different. And I ended up passing on it because I didn't know if one that plain would sell well for me. And then I found this Carhartt shirt here for only $3, guys. So I buy Carhartt when it's cheap pretty much all the time. And should get about maybe $15 to $20 shipped for it. So not too bad for $3. And yeah, out the door we go. All right, guys, so here's a recap on everything that we picked up today out at the thrift stores. She joined me for one of them, as I mentioned, but the others were all me. So we got these clothiques here, which I had meant to open to show you guys what they are, but they have pictures of what they are here. Now, we did buy this at probably the worst possible time to pick these up because, like, it is literally like January 2nd, January 3rd, but whatever. Still $5.99 a piece. Christmas does sell year round. We picked up this Lego set here. I don't know if I should have got it or not. Honestly, it's this Snap. I had never even heard of it, honestly. Then I got the 3 pairs here at the other Goodwill, and these were shockingly valuable. Like I think they were like $40 plus for these Nike baby shoes here. I picked up these. I think these are only like $30-$40. And then these Brooks are gonna need cleaned up, but I think they should clean up all right, and should be a pretty good pair right there. Axis and Allies in Zombies. If it's not all there, we'll make a little bit of money for parts. So I just kind of took the gamble on it. It is all like Ziploc bagged and everything, and I have really good luck when I see these and they're just packaged like that. It usually means people took care to not lose any pieces. Then I got this Carhartt shirt. It's not vintage or anything, Carhartt, but it's $3. It's a lawn sleeve, so why not? We picked up the Lakers shorts here, which some of these Lakers shorts are comping for insane money, guys, so I don't know if this is going to be one of those pairs. We ended up with this set of Revere wear, which is 3 pieces right here for $7.99. Then at a prior thrift, we ended up at $3.99 on this one right here. We have a bunch of Revere wear right now, so it might make sense just to lot these all together and ship them all out in a big box. Got Cabela's right here pants, and ended up with a pair of Carhartt pants here. Got a couple of these little Pelican cases. On some of the bigger Pelican gaming cases, I've actually done all right on in the past. And I figured new with tag here for $1.99 each. Why not? Did get this Pure One glass LED angel. And there's not even a Pure One near us anymore. And sometimes some of this Pure One stuff can have a little bit of value. So we did pick that up for $3.99. Got the Owlet cam here. So I ended up paying $20 here on the Owlet here. So not too bad. Got the American Girl Truly Me, $14.99 here. It's not new or anything, but it does have its box, so that's kind of cool. I saw this over in the toy section. Alex Voss from Orange is the New Black. I tried to get into that show. I didn't have, I don't know why I stopped watching, but I just did. But yeah, $5.99 for it. I think this is like a $20, $25 pop, if I'm right. We got a baby Brezza here for $5.99, hoping to get about $60 for it. So overall, I think this was a pretty productive day out at the thrift stores. Yeah, it was definitely nice to be back out there. Being stuck in the house for, I think it was like 8 days, maybe even a little longer, was not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. Kind of maybe some lessons learned here. So we definitely had a dip in sales during the time because basically the business was just put on pause when it came to a listing standpoint. And I think maybe, an ounce of prevention is definitely something that we want to have ready next time. So I think what we're going to do at least soon is maybe draft like 35 different things. And that way, if we have 35 things in draft, like just some small things or something like that we could rely on. And occasionally, we'll post them so we're refreshing them and having new potential drafts and stuff. We could have 5 new things that we just post to the site on sick days like this, and I think it'd help keep the store active. I know, of course, it was during the holiday season, so I'm not going to take like too much blame for the dip in sales because that's going to have a lot to do with it. People aren't necessarily shopping on Christmas Day or anything like that. However, January is typically a pretty strong month for us. People have, Christmas cash to burn, gift cards, whatever. And they're out there, they're still in the buying habit. And of course, if you just got a game system, you want to buy games for it or an extra controller, etc. And that, goes along with other hobbies and interests as well and collectibles. So definitely people are still in the buying mood in January. So I want to make sure that we're going into January strong. So we are going to definitely have a focus now on listing. And I think having some drafts maybe off to the side will be a good strategy for if we're ever both out like that, because yeah, I think it'd just be helpful. Let me know what you guys think. Have you ever taken an extended break from eBay, like a week plus, and come back And how did that work out for you? Thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to cut it off here. I will see you in the next video. Bye.